Hey guys, it's me, Brad Fitzpatrick. And today we're playing The Bard's Tale number 4, Director's Cut. As you can hear the singing in the background, there's no real way to stop it, so you gotta deal with it and have me talking over it. I said mistakenly in my video saying that there were others of these. I was wrong. This is actually the newest one, which was kind of surprising to me. But let us get into it. Alright, so basically I guess Tavern Song is a normal difficulty.
Demands that we fight.
So we're gonna go ahead and just do the normal difficulty. 80 style. Choose to play with their mouse and keyboard or support a gamepad.
A pleasure to be well met.
You have no honor.
A pleasure to be trapped.
I don't know. Oh, okay, that's grid movement. This is free movement. So we're gonna do as designed. You know. And we might as well give it a name.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay. Held men of old for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Alright, when in doubt, use your exploration abilities. You never know what they might unlock. It's actually relatively late right now. So I'm doing this while my kids are asleep.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, trow, and practitioners of arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
And dead.
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
Man, I'm doing this on mouse and keyboard.
He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the wicked.
Alright.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't know, Robbie.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
What is their crime? Okay, I can get into this.
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind.
They never have.
Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
It's exactly what we don't need.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe
Maybe a pint of this fist in their ass.
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae.
I mean, obviously they're not letting me choose my character, so I'm obviously playing this melody person. So you're just gonna have to make believe.
You're looking at me like you think old Robbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. There's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive.
All right.
Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true.
So is that like foreshadowing?
Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way.
Okay. Oh, Rabbi joins the party. Rabbi, the leader of the Adventurers Guild, has temporarily joined your party. While in combat, Rabbi can attack with his axe and shillelagh, as well as to hand out potions to his allies. This is Melody, the Bard. She's your very first adventurer. You'll be able to replace her with a custom character shortly. Oh, okay. If you like. She can attack with a hatchet, gain powers by drinking booze, and play Sanctuary score to shield her allies. You can bring up the party bar at any time by right-clicking. Alright, so boom. Alright. Alright.
Can't swing a cat in Scarabray these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
Can I steal anything? No, probably not. Ooh,
Hot
who are you?
soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have! Aha! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup?
Absolutely not.
No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup.
Of course not.
Ruffians.
Okay. Alright. Follow the big shiny blue thing.
I've known some good trout, but not many. Adventurers save this town. Round 'em up.
Oh, you're singing.
That's what I say. I've known
Very nice.
Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
They must have done something.
I can collect in herbs. There is lots and lots of noise.
Cabbage, aye. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. Cabbage, potatoes. Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
I guess that's all he says.
Aye.
Alright.
Someone must have
Sorry
walked
for the
over
guys.
here.
Really, I do.
Oh. Father Wright notices and edicts. Be it known that the Temple of the Sword Father seeks the adventurer Hanef Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately by order of Bishop Henrid. And yes, I will butcher that Scottish accent the entire time we're playing this.
Here we are. The guild.
Oh, Rabbi, a new recruit?
That's a woman? Alright.
There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henrod's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Did you hear that?
The Song of the Maiden. What does it foretell this time?
It foretells to run.
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
I do want to create my own character. I won't really know exactly what I'll be doing, but I want to create my own character. So you can have a regular bard, which I guess is who is it always going to be a female? Yes. So I guess Melody. Yeah, I don't want. If I was going to do something, I'd be either practitioner or bard. I think I'll keep bard, just because of the fact that that's how you're supposed to play. So I've got a human, a different human. Okay, we got several of these. Okay, a trowel. I do want to be human, so okay, let's see what we've got. A Bade. The Bade people are well educated and clever. Gain a one bonus skill at levels 3, 10, and 18. Einar Temper. These tall and powerful people have a legendary ability to hold a grudge. Each time they're struck in combat, they gain +1 strength for the remainder of the fight. That's pretty good. The Fasci are fiercely protective of their friends and family and will give their life for them if need be. Once per battle, a Facti will absorb damage from an ally that would otherwise kill them. Or Outlander. Outlanders may come from a variety of cultures, but they do all share a common struggle. The trials they faced in coming to Scabray have made them hardy and unflappable. They're immune to poison, fire, and bleeding. That's actually pretty good, but I think I'm going to stick with this.
I shall cleanse you from this earth.
Come on.
You make me sick.
It would be so nice if you weren't here.
Come on!
Oh, that makes the males.
This isn't my first fight, you know.
Who wants a piece of me?
Come forward and die, fiends!
Come forward and die, fiends.
Okay, so not too many to...
Go on home, you nib.
You don't scare me.
Try me.
Why are you even trying?
Were you born this annoying? Or
Why do you eat?
How can you?
How can you?
You've got to pay for what you've done.
Okay, I like that one. Alright, let's see what we've got here now. Bloom. Welcome to your skill tree. Each time you level up or earn a skill point, which can be spent to unlock a new skill. Clicking here to swap between the different skill trees of your adventurer's archetype. EX, attack, defense, and utility. Your skill tree is broken into 3 tiers. To unlock the second tier skills, you must spend 8 skill points. To unlock the third tier, you must spend a total of 16 points. The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of the advancement by their review board. While creating a character, you're allowed to freely spend and refund skill points until you're happy with your character. You can refund a single skill point by right-clicking on a skill, or you can refund all skill points by pressing the Refund Skill Points button up here. Outside of character creation, you must pay the review board 1 mercenary token to have your skill points refunded, so choose wisely. Okay, so hot cross buns. Okay, every bard's first instrument is a simple but portable musical bones. The skills learned automatically and cannot be unlearned, so that I already have that, obviously. Give an allied combatant a shield with 3 constitution for 1 turn. That's actually pretty good. I think I will try to keep me as the bard. Okay, spell points. That's actually probably pretty good to get to the second tier. What do we got? Troubadour Novice. Target foes are shrunk, reducing their strength by 50%. Rabble Rouser Novice. Reduce all ability cooldowns in your entire party by 1. War Chanter. Stance. Any enemy who strikes you or the protected allies at your side with a melee attack takes 2 physical and is set on fire. Minstrel Notes. Channel 1. Grant 1 spell point to all nearby adventurers. I think I want this one. Let's see what we got for brewing. Science. Crafting, recipes, draught, power, elixir of focus, tonic of armor. Battle Brewer. Gain 3 spell points and 4 stacks of drunk. Yeah, okay. Basic combat is already learned. One-handed weapons. What do we got? Critical hit swords, critical hit axes, critical hit bludgeons. Okay, so I have a basic defense there, but I can also get... Can I get those? So I've only got 1 more skill left, so... I'm going to go that route. I think that's the route I'm going to do. So, I think that's what I'm doing. So I can make trow squeezins. Requires training at the pores of the poor brew this rancid rut got in rain barrels. It tastes of sorrow and regret, but hey, it's cheap. Gain 2 spell point and 1 stack of drunk. Or elven wine. Gain 3 spell points and 4 stacks of drunk. Ouch. A light alcoholic beverage that tastes of sweet nectar. And I'm carrying a rusty hatchet, weathered leather helm, weathered padded jerkin, and a tankard. Chug. Free. Gain spell points by drinking a magical booze from your inventory. Chugging also grants the drunk status effect. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Let's, jump right in here and see how we're doing. You better believe it. I told you, this is kind of a relatively funny-ish game. Has a lot of comedy in it. So... you have a character that can use spell points. While in combat, magic spells and bardic songs cost spell points to activate instead of opportunity points. Spell points can be generated in combat by using abilities like Chug or Meditate. Practitioners also passively generate spell points each turn. Spell abilities are easy to spot because of the spell point icon on them. So, bam. Alright then. Where am I?
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves.
The old guild, huh? Yeah, lesser healing potion, free move.
Here.
Move to any space. Oh, okay, so I guess they are kind of together.
Pardon?
Eh? Pardon?
Okay, there we go.
Aye.
What do you need?
I don't know what that does. Okay, but I guess we'll figure it out when it gets to the combat tutorial.
The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites.
Fatherite, notice.
We're looking for a green door.
Do not enter by order of the temple. This property is condemned. Disease, corruption, or abominations may be found within. Do not enter. We are looking for a green door. There's definitely... oh, what are you? Ignite. Oh, okay. I got some water. Yeah, I can't get over there just yet. Okay, I can. I do have a map button. And an inventory button. Elven wine, trow squeezins. I'm going to have to learn how to actually brew, though. Alright, let's probably head where we're supposed to go first.
Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Luckstone, there. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
Nice. I guess that means I'll probably have to fight something soon. That's ominous. Oh, I have to have a grappling hook for that. What are you? You have discovered a celestial offering altar. These statues will reward powerful items if you offer the right objects. However, they are not required to complete your adventure. To figure out which items to offer, you will need the Celestial Code Wheel and the Adventurer's Celestial Almanac. The Code Wheel can be found by visiting, or in the extras folder in the game's local files. The Almanac is located inside the Adventurer's Guild. Interesting, okay.
Are they adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours.
Nope.
No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
Look out, an enemy. Charge enemies before they spot you to get the first strike. If they spot you first, they'll get the first turn.
They're not.
Bam.
For the master!
Okay, so basically, it is turn-based, which is cool. Okay, combat in the Bard's Tale is turn-based. You have 3 opportunity points to spend each turn. This number will increase as you progress. Your adventurers have abilities that cost opportunity to activate. The only way to recover opportunity after it is spent is to end your turn. Alright, so for me, I guess I don't have any spell. It's sufficient spell points. Chug, which is a free action, but I do not want to use it just yet. So we're gonna use that opportunity point.
On your word.
What are you? Head knocker. Oh, okay. So yeah, by putting him... Okay, yeah, I guess I don't have... Okay, yep, okay, I see now.
Aside.
He had to come to me.
Aye.
Okay.
Kill for the masters. What masters, I wonder?
Alright, so yeah, you can move
Let me
back
just-
over there. We got some money. Cutthroat Dragon's Bile Balm. Some more money. No, I can't go that way. Yeah, we got hit.
Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
Oh, there's lots of people over there. I didn't find anything just yet. Oh, I've got withered leather tunic. Now, can I wear that?
Yes.
I think I can, because I got the, you know. Okay. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. From here you can view your adventurer's attributes and passives, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. You have multiple inventory pages in which to store items. You can flip between your inventory pages by selecting the circular page buttons or by using the left or right arrows. You can also see lore items or quest items by clicking on the associated button. On the left side of the character sheet for your currently selected adventurer, here you can see your attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered ability you have active by opening the mastery book. You can change which adventurer you're viewing by selecting the portrait, of course. And lastly, you can switch over to the crafting menu by clicking on the crafting button here. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skill tree. Okay, so yes. Can I make... I can make cooking herbs. but I need... Oh, I can make a healing potion. Times 4, but that's pretty much about it. Okay.
Aye.
Alright, yep, that's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's all of that.
Searching for us, Halbidger. We better steer clear.
Yeah, that's not the way to go. Way too many people there.
Adventurers.
So these guys are supposedly easier to deal with. Combat in the Bard's Tale takes place on a 4x4 grid with your party standing on one side of the enemy standing on the other. Movement in combat is critical. Which enemy an adventurer hits depends entirely on where they stand on the battlefield and the targeting pattern of the ability they're using. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you... Okay, that works. That's nice.
Ready.
Okay, you've used up all your opportunity and you have no spell points left to spend. Left click on the turn button. I thought I chugged. Oh well. Ow. Double ow.
Want a piece of me?
So I thought I... Oh, okay, this is...
Down the hatch.
Drink it in the Toby.
Alright, each time your bard takes a drink, they get a little drunk. If their drunkenness level exceeds their intelligence, they'll have a brief burst of strength before they pass out and are stunned for one turn. All this can be seen if you inspect the drunk status effect. Drink responsibly. I don't know really what I want to do.
Here.
Alright.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
Okay, we've taken some damage. Heal up before your next fight by eating food. Okay, eating food heals your entire party. Okay, so we do have some food. Hearty stew. Alright, that's pretty good.
Aye.
Yes. Fleet-footed. Move may be used twice in a turn. Okay, what is this? Grain. Okay. Can I craft anything? Just cooking herbs. Oh, I can make some bread. Can I make... Okay, so that takes rotted food, sugar, fermented spirits. So no, I can go ahead and make some bread. Torch.
Eh?
Oh, he's already got a torch, I guess, no? Oh, his healing potion is his trinket. Okay. He's an outlander. Hello. Hello, sword. That's exactly what I want. Tid. A sword.
Someone there? Huh? What's that? There they are.
Yeah, because they weren't turning
Ready
around.
for a bloodletting?
Yep, they'll have to move. Ow.
Have a go. I dare ye.
Alright, so these guys are actually relatively difficult. Okay.
Do it again.
Give it your best shot.
Here.
Okay, so the combat's really interesting.
I'll give you a free one.
I don't know if I absolutely like it just yet. Oh, but there's a thing over there supposed to heal me completely up, so that works. I got a rusty shank. And some rotted food. Okay, we all know that rotted
There's
food.
another luck stone. Better safe than sorry.
Yep. Okay, so we do know that rotted food can make some more trow squeeze-ins, which we need just to get drunk, obviously. So. Oh.
Fools! You let them scatter. Now we shall have to drag them out again. The people must see what a danger these outcasts are.
I mean, yeah,
Find
we are
The
pretty.
danger? Who set fire to the guild?
And who keeps hanging innocent folk?
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
Watch out! Those enemies will wipe the floor with you, so you best steer clear. If you look at an enemy group from a moderate distance away, you can detect how strong they are compared to you. Green enemies are easy. Yellow enemies are even. Orange enemies are challenging. Red enemies are impossible. I gotta wait for him to go back. There's no way to Yes, I took the chance.
What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a fish arm? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
All the monsters of legend.
Beware! Adventurers are not your friends. Only the temple has the authority to hunt abominations and arrest evildoers. Vigilantism will not be tolerated. Report any unauthorized hunting to the temple.
If you think we can.
Actually, I didn't bother to see. That's that was a bad idea, wasn't it? I don't think that I was going to be able to do much
Ready
of
for
anything
orders.
else, though. So.
Thumbs up.
Stronger by the minute.
Alright. Let's see if I die. Watch out, the Falchion is focusing his hypnotic eye attack. It'll kill everyone in front of it if you don't move your adventurers out of the way before it fires. You can also stop an enemy from focusing by hitting them with the mental damage. Rabbi's Head Knocker ability deals mental damage. Give it a try, but I've already used it, so you're
Excuse me.
going to have to go over there.
Ready?
That's pretty bad. Ow.
Yes.
Yep. I set you on fire.
On your word. Stepping by.
That's 5.
Tell me what to do.
There we go. 50 experience. Oh, I got some musical bones. That wasn't fun. Oh, there's a spot for a grappling hook, which I don't have. Oh, there's a treasure chest, though. Oh, apprentice robes. But you have to have a practitioner for that. And I don't have one. Alright. I guess we are coming in here first, aren't we? That's a cool little statue right there. This isn't a hidden area, is it? Oh, no, but it does allow me to come over and grab this luck stone. Very nice indeed. Okay, there is a run button. Hawk scabbard, blacksmith. Okay.
We've got patrols looking for survivors. No need to go out and get yourself killed.
Alright, so I guess, okay, these are the other adventurers.
Right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit or scream. I think I did both.
Oh, there's another luck stone right there. So I didn't have to go the other way at all. Let's talk to Mary.
What do you want?
Pippin.
Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I am trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everroot. The venture has not so far been a success.
Of course not.
A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt. Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years.
Alright. Oof, Jester's cap. $435. Splintered shepherd's pie. Okay, so yeah, each of these does something a little bit different. I already have a tankard. Okay, what I do need to do is sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, and right now I'm using... I think I already have musical bones, don't I? I don't know. Some of these are pretty good. I have $165. Okay, what's the difference? Drunk 4. Kale's Rudiment also stuns attackers. That's actually pretty good. This one is Drunk 4. Spellcasting grants a +1 spell point and increases the intelligence of nearby allies by 50% per turn. Splintered Harp. Drunk 3. Wayland's Watch reduces strength by an additional 20% and intelligence by 50%. Prestissimo. Drunk 7. Rhyme of the Duotime causes all abilities to have no cooldown this turn. Ruthless Mockery. Fierceful Beat. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's Drunk 4. That's Drunk 4. Why are they different? Oh, because the statin points. This one doesn't. Okay. And there's no difference in my tankard, it looks like. Nope. I'd like to get that, but I know I can't. So the only one I really have, it'd be good to get this. Boom. I guess maybe I can't use it. I mean, I don't know. Oh, okay.
Not to find.
Okay. Alright.
May you have better fortune than your
Oh, I
fair
wasn't even
friend.
using those, those things. Oh, I do have a lockpick, huh? Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot I had a rusty shank. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Anything I can do here? I can make a fiber. Can make a keg. Charcoal. I needed a grappling hook. Oh man, I could have made a grappling hook by those metal scraps. Oh, bless me. So, large container for fermenting or dispensing alcohol. This item can be used in crafting. Okay. Well then, let me see what you have again.
How may I...
And let me get rid of the shank. There you go.
Good
Goodbye.
luck, friends.
You are the father.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do. Help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn.
Okay.
The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Leicester who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people. Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess. Together they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed.
Okay.
Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding, advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you.
Okay. Can you heal us?
Let me see what ails you.
Okay, thank you.
If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, friends.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Is it just the one page? Alright, a traveler I met last night confirmed that these horrors are not confined to Sketterbray. Monsters and monstrous occurrences are terrorizing Fetterkine and Canmarg and more. And in these towns as here, the paladins are quick to place blame upon adventurers and the old races. Why are they so blind? Do they not know that it has been the adventurers and the old races who have traditionally protected the people from such horrors have arisen? Whatever the reason, they seem to be ignoring the true monsters and attacking the very people best equipped to keep them in check. Baffling. Well, lots of stuff going on here, huh? Oh, it's the potato guy.
Aye. Cabbage? Cabbage?
Alright.
Aye.
Oh. Some hearty stew to take with me.
Welcome, friend. I'm Resa, and this is Palafax. New folks arriving here every day, driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Oh, I haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can.
Alright.
It was all chaos here when the attack started, so somebody had to organise. Me and Palafax here, my husband, we started finding blankets and food for the rest and keeping watch as best we could. Not doing too bad so far, but there's more folk coming in every day. It'll get worse before it gets better.
Oh, it will.
Ah, my bold, brave husband. Always manages to find trouble where no one else can. Good thing for a guard, I suppose. Not so easy on his wife, though. Well, at least we're in trouble together this time.
This time.
Help out if you can. We need it.
Poor folk. If you need...
Yeah, I've seen it.
And
Sound
why
about bitter.
shouldn't I be? Was with them for 30 years until this Henred becomes bishop of the Fatherites. Then all of a sudden being Einar is a sin. Fired for worshipping the wrong gods. Took my house and tried to burn poor Resa as a witch. Pooh! Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Skara Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh?
Sometimes.
I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp. But what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the dark and clear some...
Alright.
Have a look.
Oh, you're selling weapons. I have 16 gold, so I really can't use anything just yet. Your weapons are much better. Razor strop. So the shillelagh is the, I guess, the weapon of choice for bards. Swords, anyway. Swords are pretty much for everybody. Battle standard. Dirk. Mothrin pickaxe. Alright. I don't really have anything, really.
Thanks for looking.
Okay, so, I mean...
Stay still.
Can look. Oh, okay, so this one's missing some cogs. I'm gonna find cogs for it. guessing what I'm supposed to do is come out this way.
Here we are.
It looks like
I
shift
told
I
Oliver
can
not to let
run.
anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
Okay, you just learned your first song of exploration. Songs of exploration can affect the world in many different ways. First bring up the party bar, next reveal your abilities. Finally, play the song Wildland Whistle to open the door to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, okay, so like this. Oh, okay.
That's the tune. Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
One minute. I've got to make a little speech. This time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends,
Everybody throws their ears at him.
it seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not
That'd be
just
great.
to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers?
Nobody puts their hand up.
Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
Aw. Oh. Deployable brigade. Okay. Apprentice hood. Healing potion. Thistle seed. Oh, I got a leather helm. And some more trial squeezins. No ID required for half-elves. Let's go up first. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, there are other people up here, but... Oh, there is a book. Adventurer's Celestial Almanac. Oh, okay, this is the Almanac. Okay. Let's go talk to you.
Welcome to Roscoe's. But I want you to know this is not the Emporium. I'm only here selling this rubbish because the Emporium has been flattened by a giant and occupied by trow. Now, how can I help you? Yes, yes.
All right.
The seventh of that name, and the first, Fian helped me to abandon the store. Even in the aftermath of Tarzan's destruction, my ancestors kept the doors open, while I'm a disgrace to the name.
Okay,
Very well.
what do you carry? So you have pretty much conjurer robes and practitioner stuff. So, yeah, nothing for me. I don't know, like, I guess I should probably keep some of the stuff that I have, just in
Thank
case.
you for coming to Roscoe's. Please, come again.
Okay, cool. What was that? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, that's supposed to go there. I have no idea what that is. You know what, guys? I have enjoyed this, but it is getting rather late, and I don't want to fill this up completely, so we're just going to go ahead and save the game. And I think I'm going to end it right here before we play any more. And hey, you know what? I may play some more of this just because it seems rather fun. So until then, guys, remember, always be kind to each other. And I'll see you in the next video.